Hiya. Hey guys, just trying to make sure all the settings are correct for this stream. I'll set up the UI. Can you tell me if the music in the background is louder than my voice? Is everything alright? Okay, that seems to be good. Okay, it's fine, then let's start. Okay, so finally I'm able to compensate all my viewers in one way. So basically I'll do some raffles with questions, and the guys that answer them correctly will get a reward from Ubisoft that will be sent to email. The only thing that I'll need from you guys during the stream is basically your UID, which you can find here in the profile. You can just copy it by pressing that and then just put it in the chat, as well as the server you're playing. That way you get sent the reward. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. This will be the first time I'm doing that, and I believe 2 more streamers will be doing that as well. So there's a chance for you guys to get something from us for just basically following us. Okay, so this is going to be my weekly update starting from this Sunday. And the way I'm gonna do it, instead of making a weekly Sundays video, I'm just gonna do it during the live stream, so you guys can ask me questions and I can try to answer all of them the best I can. So during the stream, you'll be able to ask me anything. So let's go through the schedule quickly. So basically, every Sunday we got a new schedule, and this week is going to be a castle week. As you can see here, we got these quests. You can start doing them now. And yeah, I still got quite a few things to do. So basically, Royal Order, so you do all these quests with the top-up quests, sign-in ones, purchase unit experience, upgrade unit talents, spend scrolls, refresh masteries, receive 20 castle unit tokens, complete campaign, and divide 5 times. And the reason I'm doing all of them, except for topping up, these top-up rewards are not great. Is because I'm still trying to unlock Paladin. Sadly, I don't have him. I have 41 shots, and this is my goal this week. I want to unlock Paladin because I'm running Astral with Holy Trinity, and this is my missing piece. I'm using Crusaders currently. Oh, Clement Merchant, it's too early to send me your EU ID yet. I didn't do any raffles, but once I get them, I'm gonna do one in 14 minutes, so 20 to 10. I'll ask a first question, and the winner will get a reward. Okay, so make sure you listen to what I'm saying, because these questions will be about me, my stream, or Era of Chaos, so it's worth knowing. Yeah guys, not yet, okay? Once you answer the questions and you win, then I'll ask you for your EUID. Okay, so this is the formation that I'm running. As you can see, I'm running Holy Trinity. Usually I do it that way. Okay, and the reason I want Paladin is to change these Crusaders. Okay, they're not bad, guys. This unit is quite good once you get him to 5-star awaken and you spend some emblems on him. Paladin obviously is going to be better, and he is going to get awakened. And the good thing is, the next stream I'm gonna do, I'll include test server as well, guys. I'm allowed to stream from test server as long as I don't do any major leaks. So this is what I'll try to do. And on my channel, you'll be also able to see more videos from the test server as well. Whatever is going to be announced on the main Discord server, I'll be able to stream it stream or record it straight away. So we'll have a chance to test more, and you guys will have a chance to tell me what to test during the streams as well. Okay, so Paladin, this is my main goal this week. And basically we got Paladin Awakened. Okay, and so basically what I'm gonna do is I've got 50,000 diamonds, and instead of rolling for Paladin and unlocking him, I'm gonna roll for 70 Paladin shots, Awakened Paladin shots. Okay, so once I go Paladin, I'll be able to awaken him to 3-star, and I'm not in a rush because what I'm trying to do whenever I purchase something or I roll for something is I calculate the benefits of it. So basically getting Paladin right now will not benefit me at all. The reason for that is our arena is pretty much set up. Okay, I'm rank 4, these 3 guys are on top, and whatever I do, whatever I invest, I won't be able to compete against them because they're gonna take the spot eventually. So there's no reason for me to spend too much. Duel of the Champions, same story basically. I rank within top 8 all the time, and even if I invest 20,000, 30,000 diamonds into Paladin, that is not going to get me anywhere. Glory Arena, currently we're sharing it, so basically before 9 PM we let everyone have a chance to get Spell 1, to get rewards. These rewards I'm talking about, so this is why we want to share rank 1, so everyone can have a cool border and Certificate of Glory. So that's why I don't bother with challenging top 1. I only did it on day 1 to get these rewards. The same reason why I didn't upgrade Naga's sword exclusive weapon to 6-star is because the rank up rewards don't fix the Naga problem. Okay. It will cost me about £500 to get it, and there's no point because she will do more damage, she'll have more survival, but she'll still die the same way. She goes behind the tanks and dies. So for me, Naga is not worth the investment at the moment. Obviously I'm gonna max that out sooner or later because the thing that I'm buying is this card over here for £3 I believe. Okay, this is what I'm getting, and this is best value for your Mithril Void. Okay, so anyway, let me speed up the game. Playing on a PC, usually I play and record on a phone. Yeah, I like it at 6-bit. Just do quickly a few things. Still got Trial of Angels to do. Trying every Sunday, I'm trying a couple tries to progress. By the way guys, if you're having problems with claiming that avatar here, is basically click around it and you'll eventually get it. Okay, missions, rewards. Oh, it's not Monday, it's still a Sunday, 9 PM. But every Sunday you can check the schedules, you can see it resets every Sunday. And basically on top of these 2 events, there's nothing much happening. Yeah, everything else is just, well, typical stuff. But pardon me guys, thanks to this Sound of Horns event, we are notified about the next ultra rare unit a month in advance. So for me personally, I'm gonna skip every sorcerers because I don't play dungeon, although I unlocked all the units recently. And I got Dragon Mutara, she's still 1-star, but yeah, as you can see I got all these units now available because I'm trying to max out this museum roster and missions as well to get better rewards here in a treasure store. Okay, this is what I bought at the moment. I'm still considering buying SSR unit Soulstones. 8,000 for random SSR is quite good, however it all depends what you need. Okay, I personally only need this Paladin, everything else is not worth it, but 8,000 for a chance of Paladin is not worth it when I'm so close to unlocking him. And once I unlock him, I don't need to pull many more shots because I got 10,000 of Dragon Blood, and this is what I'm gonna do here in Barracks. This is my goal for this week. I'm still torn apart, I don't know what I'll do. But hopefully I'll not make any mistakes, because you need all your diamonds for the next commander. Okay, I'm still trying to. Okay, I got archers to 5-star awaken. Now my goal is ice elemental followed by air elemental and then rife. All of them are at 3-star awaken. I want 5-star awaken just for the museum purposes. I've maxed out Ifriti already, so the only things I'm buying here is basically maxing out ice elemental and heavy cast stone. Artifacts, I'm still trying to get my dragon artifact to rank 5. It's currently at rank 4 and 2 pieces 5, so I still need a little bit more pieces. So this is my goal when it comes to the artifacts. Marketplace, let's follow up. Okay, another important thing here in guild shop, make sure you guys buy these new unit rosters. Quite important, they boost your stats as well, they boost your unit stats quite significantly, and they're quite good roster calculators available, so make sure you go and check them. I believe Tywin is doing one of them, so it's really worth a check. Me, however, I'm doing it a little bit differently, because I don't like min-maxing too much when it comes to the game. As you can see here, it's my special one, so 2 commanders over here. I'll get a third one soon, hopefully after the Evil Sorceress. I'm hoping it will be Mantis. I want to 6-star Mantis for my gem. My gem is still work in progress because I'm dropping Sandro. Sadly, the R units, I don't have enough. I'm using them in the main rosters, as you can see here. Okay, so yeah, this is it. SR as well. So basically, to level up these SR units and whatever you need to scroll from the guild store, that's only available in the guild store at the moment. And special roster, it cannot be acquired anywhere, but you can exchange here for whichever you want, okay, and you're gonna get it. So that's basically it. And I'll probably make a video about my way of doing these rosters for these guys that don't really want to spend too much time doing them but want to still be efficient. So, okay, so I always ask for Leviathan. As I said before, I want to get a 6-star. All my units have to be 6-star and 5-star awaken at least. And a lot of people still got it from the Cove event. Don't forget to do your archery, guys. This is where you'll get lots of experience potions, as well as you can finish these 20 token missions. And so basically, this is it when it comes to the weekly update. I finally hit 10 million power, as you can see here, and I was able to get to, I believe, top 8. Yeah, top 8 over here in Clash of the Gods. Usually I do get there, but not always, depending on what they run at the end of the ladder, or the previous ladder. I was quite lucky to get an easy opponents this time around. The only question mark was only the first fight, really. And over here I played with Xeron against Gem, and I lost. Xeron is it's my third team basically. So no much investment here except for Devil, as it should really. You should only invest in Devil. So I lost that. See if I played with. I should have played with Astral here just to get higher into the ranks. However, I'm not available when this tournament happens. I'm working and I can't be on a phone during that, so I couldn't change my setup, and I ended up going with Xeron. If I went with Astral, I would probably get up to here and I will lose to Walker. Similar power, I might even win because it will be my Xeron against his Xeron. No, I didn't Whitehead. I just, as I said before, I don't like spending so much time doing the rosters. I can show you guys how I do the rosters. Basically, just get a clean one. Okay, I don't use that one anymore. Okay, so let's clear it. This will be a quick guide. And before that, I'm gonna do first raffle in 3 minutes, guys. So I'll ask you guys one question, and two guys that answer with a correct answer first will get a 500 diamond prize. Then I'll do another raffle which will give another two-person 500 diamonds, and at the end I'll basically check activity on the chat, and the most active person on the chat will get 500 diamonds as well. So it's worth asking these questions. I'll try to answer them all. Yeah, I know it's worth it. It takes an hour, and see, the thing is, with how my life is going at the moment, I barely got that hour. Only at the weekends at night. Okay, so basically this is how I do mine. Okay, I only have two commanders, so I want them to be here to boost all these stats. Now I'm playing tower. I'm not sure what you guys are playing, but since I'm playing tower, I want to max that out. And I'm also playing castle. So my Astral uses castle units as well, so I want them to be on par with that. Next will be casters. This is my main dealers, my main damage dealers, which is gonna boost my Titan. Then I go with oops, pardon me, with offensive units and defensive units. Okay, so basically these rosters boost all of my main units. Thanks and welcome. So basically this is what I do first. Okay, so I got all my casters, castle units, defensive and offensive, what I'm using. And next I'm gonna max out SSR units, SR units, and R units. Okay, so this is basically a setup for arena where you don't need to focus on 3 teams. Okay, because when you need to focus on the 3 teams, you should have a separate roster somewhere. As you can see, I have just Astral, I have Astral with Necropolis, and I have Astral with Gem. So I have 3 different, and this is where what I do with my Endless Inferno as well. Okay, so next, as you can see, I have no Necropolis. However, I'm using chargers in my what's it called, backup. Yep. So basically, you want to boost all of these units and your backup units as well. Otherwise, your backup will be low. As you can see, it's almost 1 million here. You could do that. I agree with. However, see on my roster here, my SSI units. Okay, these two are actually not good. Let's see that. Yeah, I will probably go SSR more once I get that a little bit higher, because at the moment it only provides so much, and also for once that time comes, I'll probably get here higher. The problem with your faction is you don't have much spare. As you can see here, I only have 2 spare units. So this is basically what I do, okay? So if I move that, okay guys, it's 2 minutes past the time. You got me all talking. Okay, so the first question is what server I'm playing at. So 2 guys that get it right, and are the first ones will get 500 diamonds. Okay. The question is what server I'm playing on, and it's my main account. I stopped playing on 63, by the way. Okay, so we got first right answer. Just waiting for one more. Okay, I'm gonna give it another 2 minutes. Okay, so I got 2 right answers. So the first winner is, gonna type that name in the chat, guys. So this one is concluded. And okay, guys, congratulations. I'm playing on EU20 server. This is my main account. I used to play on EU63, however, I gave up due to it taking too much time, basically, to run too. So, guys, can you comment your UID, which you can copy from here, and the server you're playing at, and I'm gonna pass it over to the devs, and we'll send you the rewards. Hopefully, it won't take long. The offices are open on Monday, so they will get this message on Monday. Next raffle will be at 10 o'clock. Well, which is, as you can see, it will be 11 o'clock server time. You can see the server time here. This is what I'll be using. I live in a different time zone, but this will help us communicate better. So I'm gonna follow the advice here with putting the tower SSR units in the new SSR roster. I'm gonna do it later on. This is a good advice, actually. Listen and enjoy. Can you just give me your server as well? Okay, let me just send that message to the devs while we're in it. Very good. Another one. And the server was new 89. Okay. Still got 3 more rewards to give. Yeah, I've noticed that it gives you buff to everything. However, as you can see, the faction ones that I'm using buff all my faction units by 202. While these boost only by 86 at the moment. How active? I would say it's rather inactive. My next goal is basically Paladin to get my Holy Trinity. Once I get Paladin, I'm gonna drop Crusaders. I'm still gonna use Monks because they are much better than Genie at the moment. Maybe when Genie Awakening, we'll see. Once I get a Paladin, I'm gonna save diamonds for Mantis and Dragon Golem. The game is not so much dying as the old servers are basically people are leaving, people get bored. Okay, this is how it is with mobile gaming. You play a game and you get bored. There's so many new games, good games coming out, and the devs need to find something to keep their players playing, like new events. I kind of like Era of Chaos for it being, you can treat it as a secondary game. You don't need to spend too much time on it. Better than Genius right now, I would say Monks. So if you got an Awakened Monk and you play with Angel and Judicator, as this is your way to go. You can change them for you can change Crusaders for another tank. People are using Dendroid, but my Dendroid is quite bad. Yeah, see, guys, I've tried a lot of games. If you follow my channel, I've tried a lot of games. I've tried games like Genshin Impact, all the high-end games, and to be honest, I still come back to Era of Chaos. The reason for that is that games take me like an hour a day, and I'm a big fan of franchise. I've played it as a kid, and an hour a day for that game is enough. Also, what I like is I don't need to be online to compete in all these tournaments. I only set up and the game plays itself, because whenever I play a new game, there's like, okay guys, there's a PvP tournament from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and during that time I can't log in, so I drop the game. There's no point of me playing that game because I can't enjoy it the most. And here you set up a team and you play a tournament, and that's what I like. Yes, however, I'm not gonna go for 5 6 star for 5 star Awaken. That's gonna cost me too much, and currently I would prefer to keep and spend my diamonds on ultra rare units. Yes, that is true, Whitehead. This is basically me. I try a new game and I drop it because it's okay for first day, second day, and then I realize it takes too much of my time. I can't have that. Can you show your server arena and rate your opponents? Yes, I can do that. So basically this is my server arena. So top one is Scholar No. He is our most consistent VIP 15. He's been playing that since he's been strong. He was in top 3 of the server since beginning. I've lost my race for the giant at the start, if you remember, guys. After 7, is it the first 7 days or something? Yeah, he's got top 1, I got top 3, and I've overfought it, and I didn't realize that the game shut down the timer at 9 p.m. I thought it's gonna be 5 p.m. and I waited too long and I lost it to score. So he's got the maxed out giant and I didn't. And he's a good friend of mine, and I was able to beat him in Duel of the Champions. No, he's not playing Paladin as well. He just got his Judicator to 6 star, and since he's got that, he had Judicator at 5 stars. I had it 6, and I was able to beat him. But now he's not. He's got Naga weapon at 6 star as well, level 65. So his Naga is quite buffed, as you can see, 504,000. So I believe he improved his POA as well. Yes, as you can see, he's got 6 star POA, while POA, sorry, while I got, well, I can't see it. Let's see, definitely effects. Okay, let's see if I can see my emblems here. I don't invest in Naga. Okay, it's only 400,000 because she is not so great anymore. Naga weapon is not bad, but I heard it's bugged. Okay, I didn't bother getting into 6 star. I'll try to do it on a test server. You can watch Brank's video. I believe he's done a video on running every weapon available in the game. Yes, Black Knight weapon is insane, and I believe I fought against. I think I can show you guys the Black Knight weapon in action in a glory. No, sorry, not glory arena. It will be here in a Pantheon. I believe the final fight. The final. Oh no, the battle report has expired, not that. Yeah, I believe that guy is actually using 6-star weapon, and I could show you guys that, but sadly the report has just expired. And it's crazy that Black Knight just gets to the guy's backline and demolish it. Okay, so backing up to arena in the opponents I have, this is why I'm not investing too much, because the gap between top 4 and these guys is quite huge. Okay, Daysan is still catching up. He's probably the biggest spender on our server at the moment, but he's been offline for 2-3 weeks, and that's why he's behind on the level and stuff like that. But he's getting there. Yes, it's making him as devil, and this is why once I get his weapon, my backup units, this is what I'm using at the moment as a backup. Basically, it's devil and Black Knight. So these two will be able to get to the back row instantly, and that is going to be great help. So coming back to arena, another one is Trump. It's bent over after the name change. So he's running Dragon Mutara, and basically this is so I can win against him in Duel of the Champions, but during all other areas of the game he just demolished me because of his level. Okay. It's not huge, it's only 400, however he always sits up in the right position to get to back line, and he's green. Red Dragon demolishes everything. Okay, he's quite strong. And next is Kano. Kano just changed from Sandro into a Tazar, and this Tazar is quite powerful. He's running 4 tanks with it, and see, Awaken Hydra. It's only at 3-star, but this deals the same damage as my 5-star Awaken Giant. Okay, the damage is on par. So maybe I got them in a I think I got them in a friend, so I can show you guys. Okay, so let's play me against Scholar first. Oh my god, that is so outdated. That's my arena defense team. That is bad, guys. Okay, so what I want to do is that. Okay, that's it. That's I didn't bother with investing in adjutants yet, because I don't have Dragon at 4-star, and he is going to be quite important. So at the moment I'm using level 1s, as you can see. That's why I'm using Catherine. She is quite useful for your if you're running Holy Trinity. That's what I usually go with. Yes, and units. It's missing only castle. Going for that. So this is basically why I run as a support at the moment. Okay, let's see what I use here now. Yes, I still use that. What I try to avoid is using artifacts that summon anything, like little psychic elementals or skeletons. It's not really worth it, because you can trigger quite a lot of different skills. So this is me against the top 1 server guy. My fights against him are usually very one-sided or quite even. Okay, let me speed that up, because that might be a long fight. I'm playing on a PC, so there might be cost less than SSR, but much stronger. Should we skip SSR and just try to max out? Yes, Chow. This is what I'm doing. I'm not spending anymore on the SSR unit altars unless I need it, because ultra rare altars are much more They bring more value. Disable. Should I focus to max Judy first before maxing out Black Dragon and Red Dragon? I'm not sure about Judy in Dragon Mutare team. You'll need to ask one of the guys that main Dragon Mutare. But yes, getting Evil Sorceress to 6-star will give you a lot of strength, so it's probably worth. I'm gonna test Evil Sorceress once she becomes available on a test server, so make sure you guys follow me. I'll probably do it on stream if it's gonna be announced and stuff like that. Okay, so let's play against Kano. So this is his Tazar now. Okay, so Kano went for Tazar when I said Tazar will be strong, and guys, Tazar is really strong. Okay, it's just not so commonly used as Dragon Mutara, but Tazar is really strong. Okay, so this is why I don't like this. Okay, he needs to run this psychic thing, but I don't use artifact summons anymore. I gave up after some demons demolished me. So I killed his Wyvern. Okay, his Hydra did some work, killed my units. Okay, so hey Gorax, will you make a video of Evil Sorceress when she is on a test server? Yes, I've got a green light from Ubisoft to record or stream from test server once it's been announced on the main Discord server. So if once something been announced on the main Discord server, I'll be able to test it and I'll be able to provide a footage from it. Because as it was before, I couldn't because we signed an NDA and now it's changed. So this is something interesting here. As you can see, my Naga did more damage than my Titan. Obviously, when you check that, it's going to be okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, which means my Naga was in the right spot. But as you can see, his Chaos Hydra is doing tremendous damage, as well as Waspo. These are the units that basically carry this Tazar team. But one thing that is not mentioned quite a lot is look at the damage on my 6-star Judicator, guys. The reason why he's doing so much is because I'm running 3 castle units. His damage is tremendous. I'm not even using a POA on him, I'm using the increased skill emblem. He's my 3rd DPS. On top of that, he provides a lot of utility, and I got him when he was released. Okay, before I fight against Trump, yeah, he does. Gonna ask you guys another question, and 2 right answers will get 500 diamonds. However, guys, if you already won, please do not compete. It's only 1 per person. So make sure you give a chance to anyone else to win. So my question is, what is the main hero I'm using? Okay guys, I got 2 winners. Congratulations guys. Can you send me your UID and the server you're playing on? And yes, this is Astral. I'm using Astral. Chow, you were basically third. I had 4 answers at the same second, however the chat showed me these 2 guys were first. But 4 guys posted at the same second, guys. So I got one more prize to give out, and that will be activity once I finish the stream, which I'm gonna finish very shortly. Yeah, congratulations to all. Remember guys, this is a weekly thing, so every week you got the chance to win something. Even if you won this week, you still got the chance to win more next week. So we got 3 winners from EU at the moment and 1 from NA. Yes, this is how I'm gonna do my weekly updates. Every Sunday after 9 p.m, depending on when my daughter goes to bed, because lately she's been a little devil and she wants to stay all night. I'll do this stream, I'll go through the schedule like I did today, and I'm gonna tell you guys what happened this week. Like, I forgot to mention, we got this weird Endless Inferno bug that really drives me crazy, because right now it's whoever logs in first and finishes it. And I'll also tell you what my goals for the next week is. So that way you can, guys, I don't know, if you don't know what to do, you can get some hints from me. Yeah, I'll try to do that. See, even if I test her and I'm on stream, you can always jump in and tell me what you want to see. So currently the 3 teams that I'm playing, let's see, show that. Okay, so the 3 teams that I usually play are Xeron, Sandro, and Astra. I'm still playing Sandro because I've invested quite a lot in Sandro, to be honest. I'm slowly dropping Sandro to Gem. No, I don't run Dragon Mutara. I got her, don't get me wrong, but I just don't want to invest too much into dungeon. As you can see, I got her here. She's still 1 star. I didn't bother spending anything. Her, I unlocked all units because I had to top up. So whenever they reset double top ups, I always get it. Yes, so I run 3 teams, and Sandro, however, I'm focusing slowly on Gem because I like Mantis. I always liked Mantis in Heroes 4 when I played it, so I want to run Gem with Mantis. However, my units, Rampart units, are still quite weak. As you can see, they're not even maxed out on a potential. And I just got Druid, so I'm trying to get Goldrake to 5-star Awaken at the moment and slowly getting everything up. Chela is quite good. I'm not sure if you guys seen videos, but people who invested in Ice Demons and if they got him to 6-star, they can beat Xeron teams quite easily. I don't run Chela. I believe we only have 1 player on our server that runs Chela. It's Trump. He's changed to Dragon Mutara again. And just to follow up with these arena enemies, I'm gonna fight against Trump now. I find him, yeah, he's here. Let's do Ice Demon is very useful. It's quite good. Okay, so this time round First, let's run the way he usually beats me. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how I'm against in Duel of the Champions. Because when I play Duel of the Champions, I just press fight and I do something else in the meantime. So this is what I'm usually against. Okay, so he's Devil gonna jump on my Judy. That's why I place Judicator that way, so I know that his Devil's gonna jump on it and I'm gonna either destroy it or he's gonna destroy my unit. Okay, but he's if you notice that his red Drake just obliterated my team over there, as you can see. Okay, so that was me in a disadvantage. Now let's play on an even grounds. So let's say this time his Scorpicore won't get to my backline. I'm still gonna give an advantage to his Devil so he can jump on me. But other than that, but this is one of these Dragon Mutara I can't really win against. When he's playing with Devil, when he's playing in a Duel of Champion and other things, it's not so hard. As you can see here, if he doesn't go to my backline, it changes. And it's all thanks to Judicator on 6-star because he can tank Devil easily. Okay guys, in 5 minutes I'm gonna conclude the stream and I'm gonna give one more person an activity reward. So that person will get 500 diamonds as well. If you already won, obviously I won't be able to give you that reward because at the moment I can only give one reward per person. Once we get these streams going and we're gonna have more recognition, the Ubisoft probably is gonna try to increase the rewards or increase the amount of the rewards I can give out. It's worth 700 parts to get that dragon from the war machines. I would say depending on where you are on your server. To be honest, about the stronghold and 6-star Judy, if you run an angel, it will be worth the investment if you run paladin as well. That way you have your holy trinity, but if you run only 2 castle units, then you won't have what Judy provides you with the most. And the answer for that war machines. Okay, so basically over here I've already got all of them to level, well, the ones that matter, which is your range machine and your auxiliary machine. I got them to level 80 to unlock the skills, so I was able to buy them as well, all these dragons and stuff. I'm still trying to get these rune machine guys. I can't get that guy to 5-star. I'm very unlucky, but I need that for my astral because it triggers apparently triggers magic awakening. I wasn't even able to test it because I don't have it. That's what the guys are saying, and I would say it's worth going for the dragon if you're running Dragon Mutara, because dragon boosts the flying units as well. Kazatsky, if you're playing Astral, you'll need Dragon Golem. But if you're playing Kilgore and that's your main hero, then I'm not sure how good Dragon Golem is in that formation. Because once again, if you got Dragon Golem, you need some tower units. It's really worth it to go out of your way to spend the searches for tier 2 daily. Gem quest, I feel like. Talking about this mission with that one. No, it's not. This is why I'm not doing that. It's not worth getting 30 essence, guys. You only do it when you decide to buy something from event stores, like even when you go, where is it? Museum. You go to treasure store. Okay, so only do it when you buy something big. This is what I'm doing. Even when there's an altar, let's say the paladin altar that comes out next week, I'm not gonna spend all my diamonds on one day. I'm gonna do 110 pool for 2,700 diamonds on the Thursday to get that reward, and I'm gonna do another one on the second day, and I'm gonna do the biggest pool on the last day, and this is how I do it. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm only spending around 300 diamonds a day, and I'm getting them back from these two cards. Okay, this is my basically this is my budget for until I get Dragon Golem. Once I get Dragon Golem and Mantis, then I can spend all the diamonds I want. Yeah, Philip, I was doing the same, don't get me wrong. I like to finish all these quests, okay? But back in these days, you didn't really need diamonds. The diamond value changed once they released ultra rare units. Once they released them, this is where you should be investing your diamonds. Not only because you unlock ultra rare units, but also during these pools you get quite a lot dragon blood. No, sorry, not dragon blood. It's called the yellow thing. It's dragon steel, and then that way you can get your SR plus units if you have them unlocked to the highest star as well. And this ultra rare units cost us only 100,000 diamonds if you, well, 90, basically 95,000 diamonds if you do it the correct way. And the correct way is basically saving up 45,000 diamonds and maxing out the altar, even if it's not the unit you want, maxing it out, getting all the extra rewards from 17 pools, and then doing it on the second one, and that way you have the cheapest ultra rare unit. And this is what I've done with Ice Demon Altar, and I'm gonna do it with Evil Sorceress Altar as well. No, not actually with her, because I'm gonna spend my diamonds on Paladin, and that's gonna leave me below 45,000. So I'll do it on the next unit altar. Because the scrolls, you can use them on the next altar, so that's why it's worth waiting until you can actually do 17 pulls in a row. Okay guys, as promised, the activity reward this week is going to the guy. I'm gonna type name on the chat. If you can, please provide me with your UID as well as your server name. Thank you. And I would like to thank all of you for watching my videos and commenting on them as well, because your feedback, guys, makes this channel better. So ciao, if you're still with us, please send me your UID. Oh, by the way, guys, once you get the rewards, make sure you comment under the video where I announced I'm going to the streams with a reward as well, because I want to make sure you guys receive them. And that's Asia 69. Tomorrow I'm gonna speak to the community manager and find out how long it's gonna take for you guys to get them. Yep, guys, I'll see you next week. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your day, depending on where you live.